Hey guys! Welcome to my first stream. I'm super excited. Kind of nervous, but I was gonna play Assassin's Creed for my first stream, but I had to get a whole bunch of stuff with it, so I couldn't figure that out. But until I get that stuff, then I am gonna be playing this type stuff. It's called The Test. There's a couple different games that the creators have made too. I got it off of like Steam for like $25 with 18 games or something like that. So, but I'm super excited and kind of like what the stream is called. I don't know if this is a personality test. I don't really know what it really is because it gives off a very, I guess, horror game type, not horror, but I should say thriller. I watched a little bit of Markiplier play this one and then the following game to it, but, and it's very interesting. It seems pretty cool, so, and thank you, Grace, for the follow. That was awesome of you, so thank you so much. And yeah, let's just get into it, I guess. So, okay, and let me get this on, because I turned off the volume, and let me know if the volume's too loud, anything like that. But, alrighty. Let's see, am I allowed to go back? Nope. Full screen, that's... Okay, let's see. Oop, that is not what I wanted. This is going great so far. Nope. Let's see. Is there even a, like, back button or something? Maybe... Oh, there we go. Figured it out. Press escape. Okay. Alrighty, new game. Let's try it out. And thank you, Grace, for the support. Yeah, absolutely. I'd be down for that. That'd be really cool. Now, in order to begin, this is the most important part of this entire experience. You will be asked a series of questions and you must answer them honestly. I can try. Oh, I just noticed all this creepy crap. Okay, help me. Or help, not help me. Guess I've been watching too much Project 863, so... Now when I say answer them honestly, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer them. Answer them with truth, even if that's hard to face. Okay? We all want to be good people. We'd rather want to admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. That is true. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly? Do you want the truth about yourself, your destiny in this world? Or would you rather live a lie or just hide from yourself? I mean, I'd rather live, like, knowing mostly about myself. I mean, anybody, or everybody wants to know, like, themselves. I mean, kind of like in relationship aspects or stuff like that, then people always say, like, or RuPaul, he says, how can you, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Which, I love that, even though I tend to crack down on myself a lot, but we'll see. The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions. Okay? What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life so that you can predict your future. You see, as long as you're honest... I can't read. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. Okay? As long as the answers you provide to the questions asked are 100% honest and true, This process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to. So almost delving into the subconscious, maybe? Or maybe, like, as a kid you hide things away? Maybe it's like that? I don't know. This isn't psychic. This isn't a as I literally named it, is this a personality test? Okay. This is simple nature. This is you. This is your own mind. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain at work, unlocking... Oh, thanks, Hybrid! Thank you for the follow! This is the human brain at work, unlocking hidden truths within itself. While attempting to answer many of these questions, you'll often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances. It's true. I tend to look at questions like that all the time. Yeah, I just got a Twitch recently because I wanted to start streaming, but I'm also doing it on my boyfriend's PC because, you know, that's fun. Because I don't have my own, but it all works out. Create your own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with a simple yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand nor realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your question the way it needs to be answered. Okay. I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. We are about to begin with a series of questions, and provided that you're a willing participant, we will be unlocking some substantial information today. Here we go. Well, I don't have water, but I got some Dr. Pepper from McDonald's, so we'll see. Alrighty. Do you believe that everyone should always be treated fairly? Yes. Do you believe that everyone should always be treated equally? Yes. Isn't that the same exact question? Have you ever invented anything? I wouldn't say I've ever invented anything. I mean, I've knitted before, but that's not inventing something that's already been done. Yeah, I don't know. So, no? Do you believe that you are worthy of someone's time investment? I should hope so. At least I think so. Would you consider yourself open-minded? Yes. Would you say that you sometimes have trust issues? Yes. Would you be alright with living alone forever? Nope. I'd cry every single day. Do you always give someone the benefit of the doubt? Absolutely. Do you dislike the sound of your own voice? I'm getting better at it. I used to hate it so much, but since I've been uploading to TikTok and my videos on YouTube, then I kind of have to get used to it just to see if it sounds good. So, but I would say that I don't hate it as much, but it is definitely cringeworthy. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted, but you know, it's fine. Do you like the color blue more than the color black? Nope. Black is my favorite color. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to... Oh, thank you, Michaela! I was gonna say Mickey, but... would you give it back to them? Of course I would. I mean, there's that underlying thought, oh, what if I kept it? But I would definitely give it back, because I would want someone else to give it back to me. Are you sure you want the answers you seek? Yes. I mean, if I don't, then I can just exit out, so... I also don't like this music. This music is making me anxious. More anxious than I already am. So, but yes. Are you afraid of spiders? No. If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava? if I knew. Probably because I would want to be like that cool person. Oh, thank you! Love you too! Oh, it's over here. I keep looking over at the other screen to see the chat and everything. But, I think I would, because like I said, I would try to be like the cool person, be like, look what I can do. Total Chad move, but you know, it's fine. Would you consider yourself to be fat? No. I mean, I do have pudge, but I wouldn't consider myself to be fat. Nothing wrong with a little bit of pudge. Would you say that you have lots of charisma? Yeah, I think so. Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen? I don't know if that means, like, temporarily frozen as in, yeah, woo! Follow goal. I don't think so. I don't want to be like Austin Powers. Someone might take my mojo away. Come on, like, don't want that happening. But no, I would, if I was temporarily frozen, it also depends on how long I would be frozen. Like, that could be, if it's like 50 years, I would most likely miss all the ones that I love. So, I'm gonna say no. I get dark with stuff. This is all interesting. Also, was that like a plague mask or whatever he's wearing? I also love the pixelated art and stuff like that. It's super cool. Did you realize that the last letter of the previous 5 questions, when put together, spell the name Satan? I did not. Does that make you uncomfortable? No. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? It depends. Most of the time I just come up with theories and I don't act upon those. But sometimes I'm good at finding certain things, like, or Easter eggs, I guess you could say. Like, I'm a huge fan of Lord of the Rings and a huge fan of the Lego games. And so when they did the Lord of the Rings Lego game, then I think it's when Frodo first meets Elrond. Then, like, of course they're doing the scene in Lego form, but if you notice in the back, then in the background, then the actor that played as Elrond, then he plays as Mr. or Agent Smith in The Matrix. And so they had a little Agent Smith in the background, which is pretty funny. But I'm gonna say yes. Are you now wondering what other hidden messages are placed within these questions? Now I am. Don't start, because I get paranoid really easily, so. Have you been entirely honest with your answers thus far? I think so. I hope so. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions this honestly? Oh, a little bit, because I want, like, if this is a game with good endings, then I would want the good ending. So yes? Were you aware that there could be potential consequences for... I mean, now I do, but I didn't know that. Are you wondering how these questions began to take a strange turn? I mean, the whole setting's kind of strange, so it was strange off the bat. Woo! I'm just gonna say yes. Would you consider yourself captivated? Of course. Very interesting. Would you consider yourself to be brave? In certain aspects, I think. I mean, I'm kind of a wuss, but, like, in certain aspects I can be brave, so maybe yes? Do you view yourself as someone with above average intelligence? I joke around that I'm dumb, but, but I believe that I have, like, street smarts type of thing, and I'm not, like, stupid, but I think I have an above average, maybe just average, I don't know. Have you been looking for hidden messages? No, I should have been. Have you guys been seeing any hidden messages yet, or done anything, or am I going through these too fast? But, I don't, no, I haven't. Are you wondering which hidden messages you may have missed? Yeah, now I am. Have you begun to wonder how long the test will take, or how many questions? No. I mean, I am on a time crunch, but I still got like 3 hours until work, so gotta love graveyard shift. Would you consider yourself a patient person? Yes. Considering what I do for work, then I would. I work with people with disabilities and stuff. Oh, I like that hybrid. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, but if I don't make 30 followers by the end of it, then that's cool too. I'm just here to have fun and chat with you guys, so. Do most humans annoy you? No. I mean, I hold in my annoyance if I am annoyed, but yes. Do you prefer animals to people? Yeah. Do you believe in magic? Of course. Do you believe in God or the existence of some form of higher power? I don't believe in God, but I do believe in a higher power, like Mother Nature or Odin or whatever. Do you fear death? Yeah. I used to not. When I was a kid, then I was like, who cares about death? Nobody cares about death. Like, why are people so afraid? You just go to sleep forever. And then, like, as I've grown older, then I'm like, it's the fear of the unknown, I think. It's not necessarily death in itself, it's the fear of what comes after. Because I believe in reincarnation and stuff like that, so, but at the same time, it's still unknown. Are you attracted to someone who you're not currently in a relationship? I find a lot of people attractive. I don't know if that means, like, attractive, or, like, am I looking for a romance outside of my current relationship I'm in? I don't know. Maybe, I would say no. Because I find, like I said, I find a lot of people attractive, but did you answer that last question 100% honesty? No, because I don't know. It's a very open-ended question, so. Are you alone? Technically, no. I got 2 people in the chat, so maybe 3. I don't know who all is still here. I think I can actually check that. Oop, nope, that is not what I wanted. Never mind. I'll just. Oh wait, I can do this. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So no, I am not alone. And I have my puppy in here, so. If I told you with the utmost certainty that there's something watching you, would you believe me? Yeah. I have a few people watching me right now, so. Have you wondered who I am? A little bit. Oh my gosh, don't even. I just spit everywhere, but that's fine. Don't even. If this is fucking Nelson, I would flip shit right now. Yes, I have. Have you had shivers at any point during this session? No. That's why I have my sleeves rolled up, because I'm actually pretty toasty. When I'm nervous, I get toasty. Do you feel you're being watched? Yes! Nope. Do you drink water every day? No. I should, and I need to get better at that, but I don't. Do you eat? Yes. Once per day, every day, yeah. Do you realize that there's a high probability that you've missed a plethora? Damn it! I should have, like, gotten the notes out on my phone or something. I didn't realize. Oh, the music went weird. You realize that you just missed... No! This is stressing me out, my dudes. Yes? Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? A little bit. Now I want to go back through and see what all the hidden messages are. Yeah. No. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Do you agree? Yeah. Life is short, so we better, like, take our chances or opportunities when we can, but, like, it also seems like it's going forever and ever and ever, when it's really not. Yes. That depends. I was normally gonna say no, but what are you comparing them to? Like, are you thinking about it in the literal way? Like, oranges are a citrus, and apples are... I don't know what they are. They're a regular fruit. Told you, not smart. But if you're considering, like, sizes, shape, all that type of stuff, then it depends. So I would say no. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that? I did not. But also, Venus is not a star. It's a frickin' planet. The sun is a star. Everyone deserves a second chance. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can do anything you put your mind to. Do you agree? Yeah, I think so. I believe so. Obedience is more important than freedom. Oof. That's a hard one. Because, I mean, of course, like, I value freedom to do whatever I want type of thing. But obedience kind of leads to having rules that are set in stone to helping society or whatever it is continue to thrive. So it really depends, because too much freedom can lead to anarchy or whatever the hell this dude did. So it just really depends. I'm gonna say no. Once again, I'm afraid of the unknown, so... And no one can tell me that mermaids aren't real, because we haven't looked to the... Like, we haven't researched or looked at everything in the ocean. Like, the trenches that we can't even go in, so... But it's scary. I don't. I mean, I love swimming in the ocean, but I don't... I'm also afraid of suffocation, so holding my breath for too long and then possibly drowning, then that's scary too. Did you realize that the first letters of the previous 8 questions spelled out I love you? No, I didn't. Well, I don't know you, so I don't love you, man. But I love all of my followers. So far. We're friends, I should say. I did not know that. Do you wish to be loved? Yes. Have you ever felt hated? Yep. Do you have any addictions? No, I don't think so. Actually, no. I'm addicted to Dr. Pepper. I drink it almost every single day. I'm so addicted to it. No, I think pink is pretty okay. Not my favorite color. I used to, my younger sister, when we were younger, then she used to love pink. And I love the color purple so much. And then and so I was like, oh, I hate pink, just because my sister liked it. And I'm like, no. But now I'm just like, pink is pretty good. I mean, my hair's gonna fade to pink. I had pink in my hair, let's see. I had, pink in my hair when I had a pixie cut a couple years ago, so. Does the color gray seem depressing? No. It's just, do you enjoy loud music? I tend to blast my music in my car. Does that count? Maybe? Vintage Grabby, like, yeah. And considering, like, half of this stuff in here, woo, what did I do? Go away. No one likes you. There we go. Do you enjoy loud music? Yes. But, like I was saying, like, half of this stuff in here is gray, so. Do you like to dance? Yes? I mean, I don't go out of my way to dance, but I enjoy it. I can't dance, but I enjoy trying to dance. No, there's no such thing as normal. Do you love your parents? Yes. Have you ever been lied to? Yep. Exactly! Do you get angry often? Is ranting considered being angry? Because I rant to my boyfriend almost every day. So, poor him. I'm sorry. But I'm just gonna say yes. Do you hold grudges? Yeah. I shouldn't, but yeah, I have. I've forgiven too many people. Have you ever done something that you knew you shouldn't have done, but still did it anyway? Yeah. It was my freshman year. We had just moved to a new state, and it was for drama or drama club or theater, whatever. And my parents didn't feel comfortable with me hanging out with this one guy. He was a senior, and he was pretty creepy. He was hitting on all the freshmen, hitting on all the underclassmen. So I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but it still was kind of creepy the way he was doing it. And so it was after opening night for I think it was Mary Poppins that we were doing, and everybody went up to this restaurant that after the thing. So. Exactly. But yeah, and he went like 90 in his car in a 40, and I did not feel comfortable. And then I was also late that night, and it was the first time being late, like, to my house, because my parents gave me an 11 o'clock curfew. And so I just bawled my eyes out after, because I was like, I'm sorry that I was late. Please forgive me. And my parents were like, you called to let us know that you were going to be late, so it's fine. But they didn't, going back to the question, they didn't know that I was going with the dude. I mean, they knew a couple years later, but. Have you ever lied? Yes. Everybody lies. Have you ever cheated on a test? No, I don't think so. Well, that's reassuring. Okay. Do you think flowers are more beautiful than trees? No. Trees give us life, man! sometimes, yeah. When I was, like, going through school, then I was just like, nah. I I definitely don't want to be human right now. I believe so. I have these strange dreams, and sometimes they come true, so don't think I'm crazy. I have never seen a ghost before. No. Oh, thank you, Sheridan! Thank you for the follow! Do you dream often? Yes, I dream all the time. I love my dad. He just sent me a text message. He's like, just be careful with what questions you answer online, like safety and security. And let me message him back. It's a game, don't worry. Thank you for the concern, though. I don't like this music. It's very sus. Very sus. I don't have... Exactly, yeah. Do you have nightmares often? I used to have nightmares all the time when I was a kid, but we also think that one of our houses when I was growing up, was haunted, because once we moved out of that house, we found out that, the previous owners, the man, he killed his wife in that house, so that's always fun. I know! But we always, it was always, I would have bad dreams. And I still, to this day, and it sounds weird, but whenever I have nightmares, I always have, what is it? I always have zombie dreams. But since I had nightmares as a kid so much, then, I kind of know when I'm having a nightmare. And, let's see. Sheridan, do you know much about this game? Have you seen someone play it? I've seen, Markiplier play this one, and then the second one, of this one. But, I mean, everybody has their own, has different answers to this, even though it's a yes-no, but, and I also was reading the description, and there's actually multiple different endings, so, and if we can get to it, then I might play the second one in this, if you guys are interested, so, but yeah, the only person that I've ever seen play this is Markiplier, because I was interested, I was like, I need something to fill the gap while I'm watching, or while I'm waiting for 863, so. Yeah, I don't even know how far we are into this, but it's definitely, we've gone through quite a bit right now. But no. Do you suffer from anxiety attacks? I've never been diagnosed with anxiety or any of that, but I tend to get anxious or nervous quite a bit. I was pretty nervous when I was gonna start this, because I was excited, but I was nervous. I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen, so, but I would say no, though, or unless I don't know how they feel like, so. Do you suffer from depression? Not at the moment, but I do get seasonal depression. Do you exercise often and stay active? Nope. That's why I got my pudge. I eat too much McDonald's. Is there a particular type of food that you despise? Beans. I can't eat beans. I put it in my mouth and... Exactly, yeah! Beans are just, I gag. Ugh. They're so gross. So gross. Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? I believe so. I mean, not at the current moment, but I have been. Have you ever felt betrayed? Yes. Do you ever feel lost in life? Who doesn't feel lost in life? Would you consider yourself a natural leader? It depends. But I am more of a team player. But if I have to take the lead on something, then I will. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I left my last job, because they were trying to make me, like, I'm not the type of person that takes the initiative to do something by myself, unless I have a list or something. And so that's one of the reasons why I left, because they were like, you need to do all this and this and this, and then I'm like, can we have more team projects, please? But I would say no. If you could push a button and destroy the whole world, would you press it? That also depends. Exactly, yeah! The blood is a bit sus. Yeah, I completely agree. But it really depends, because if the world just went into full anarchy and there's no, I don't know, if we were doomed from the start, which I also kind of think we were, but if we were doomed from the start and there's nothing we can do to fix it, then yeah, I would definitely push a button and destroy the world. So, gotta love that. Do you sometimes dream of being a hero? Was gonna say no, but I've had a couple dreams where I've been like, I've saved people, but I die anyway. I mean, that's what heroes are meant to do, right? They're supposed to die. Not supposed to, but... See, now I'm just babbling, but that's okay. But, I would say yes then, sometimes. Have you ever been bullied? Yes. Have you ever bullied someone else? Yes. When I was younger, then I was feeling hurt from all the bullies at school, and so I just went on this random, like, game where you could text with random people. I think it was, like, My Little Pet Shop or something like that, and so, like, but parents were on there, and, like, I had internet confidence, and I bullied someone, because, I mean... But they were also saying some sketchy shit to me. They were like, hey, you should go kill yourself type of thing. And I'm like, yeah, no thanks. But I'm not proud of it. And that's why I try now to prevent any bullying that can happen. So, yes. Yes. I'm just very blunt. And then I'm like, oh shoot, I shouldn't have said that. That was kind of mean. No. Oh, well, yes. Yes and no. If I were to go out in space, I'd flip shit, because it scares me. Once again, it's the whole, like, unknown or suffocating thing, whatever. Exactly. I mean, it shouldn't sound like a normal, but it was normal at the time, so yeah. Have you ever seen what is it, Gravity with Sandra Bullock? Like, we watched that in my 8th grade science class, I think, and it was so funny because people, like, this one guy, he got debris, like, shoved through his face and died. And I made a joke because everybody was like, this is sad. And I'm like, it's just showing what could possibly happen. I don't know if it would, but, but I was like, it's okay. You could just go back down on Earth and get some plastic surgery for that. That's okay. trying to make the situation better, but everybody thought I was just being insensitive, which is always fun. But I do believe in aliens, and so that's why it fascinates me more. And black holes, then they kind of splice or spread time in weird ways, so I think it's cool. So I would say yes, space fascinates me, but never take me to space. Yeah, I would consider myself to be an artist. I would say I'm a good friend, or at least I try to be. Would you consider yourself to be flawed? Duh. I mean, hence the name. Imperfect Pixie. Nobody's perfect. Have you ever fantasized about being a supervillain or performing a heinous, egregious crime? I hope I said that right. I mean, if we're talking about in a roleplay stance, then I've definitely fantasized being a supervillain, like seeing how I could roleplay that aspect, but I've never thought about, or fantasized about doing this, like any crimes or anything. Do you believe in perfection? Nope. Have you stolen from somebody? Not that I know of. I don't think so. No. Would you ever kill someone under... For sure. Because it says under any circumstance. So... I've never seen underwater. No. If you had one day to live, would you tell anyone? Nope. I don't want to put my problems on somebody else. Have you ever told your darkest secrets to someone? I think so. I mean, I hope I would have told, like, my boyfriend my darkest secrets. I mean, I don't think there's... I don't have many, I don't think, or any at all. No. You're just asking me these weird questions, bro. Do I know? No. I mean, if we're going off of what Hybrid said, then you're Nelson. Okay, that's creepy. You only know me because you're asking me these questions. So... no, I would probably... I don't know. I would probably, like, have to look at the comments first. But, I would probably turn around and, like, punch you. I definitely have the fight aspect rather than the flight. But it also depends if Creepy Stalker was in my house, so. No worries, Sheridan. Yeah! Absolutely. If I told you that I've been behind you this entire time, would that scare you? I was gonna say no, but that's kind of creepy. I know these games are supposed to, like, creep you the hell out, but it's not gonna happen. I'm not that paranoid. That's a lie. Would you yes. I can't even speak anymore, that's fine. Would you consider yourself a romantic? Or to be romantic, yeah. I mean... Have you ever been in a physical fight? No. No. I punched my dad before by accident. Are you prone to headaches or migraines? Yes. Do you look at the ground? Yep. Are you attracted to the opposite sex? Yep. Would you ever shave your head? Yep. I think it would be cool. Are you attracted to muscular bodies? Yeah. For me, it's either, like, muscular bodies, like, guys at least, muscular bodies or the dad bod. Nothing in between. Do you ever dance when no one is looking? Nope. Yeah. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? Mostly, but it's mostly because kids bullied me, so that's fun. But yes. Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it? Nope. Unless it was like a Robin Hood type situation and I'm taking from the rich, giving to the poor, then yes, but normally no. Do you ever dream about running from a killer? Like I said, most of my killer type dreams, then they're zombies. But yeah, I'm running from them. No. Nope. Yeah, I do. Do you enjoy scary movies or books? Yeah, they're interesting. Do you enjoy comedic television shows or movies? Yeah. New Girl, Schitt's Creek, all that. Do you like being the center of attention? No. Not at all. Makes me feel weird. Do you feel like something is always watching you? Yeah. I always, like, get the hair raises on the back of my neck, and then I have to turn around and be like, okay, there's nothing behind me. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go to space? Nope. Space is scary. Yes, I have. You know, like, when people have those falling dreams where they're sort of half asleep, half awake? I tend to have my out-of-body experiences like that. And, I would actually, you know, I'm a mat simp, so I would actually love that. So, I'd probably fangirl like crazy and be like, oh my gosh, can I hug you? I love everything you do, you're amazing. But, my out-of-body experiences is normally when I have those falling dreams, but mine isn't like stepping off of a curb or falling off a cliff or anything. Mine is more like, what is it? Like, I can see myself laying in bed trying to go to sleep, but then I also, like, see my bed rocking back and forth almost like a hammock, and then, like, if I fall out, then that's when I kind of come back to my senses. No! Okay, I remember this question from Mark, but, like, it definitely makes me want to kind of punch a nun after this question. But, like, I don't know. Now, okay, I wouldn't normally punch a nun, but if a nun was like, hey, here's God, here's a Bible that I'm shoving down your throat, that's when I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out of the way, I'm gonna punch you. I wonder if I said yes. What the fuck? What the fuck? Do you like dogs better than cats? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Do you prefer to read more than you... No. I watch a lot of movies. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Do you get starstruck easily? I don't think so. Maybe? Do you hate going to big parties? Yeah. I feel awkward. Is your favorite part of your birthday receiving presents? Nope. It's eating cake. Or my favorite foods that my family makes me. No, I haven't! Seriously though, have you ever punched a nun? Like really, like just BAM! Right in the face! Nun punch! I'm gonna call it that from now on. Oh my gosh, I love it! No. Did you laugh? Yeah, like, but it's like, what the fuck type of moment? Did you? Yeah! Yes. Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity to punch a nun? Yeah. Yeah. If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it? No. If there is a hell, then yes. Because, let's see, I'm part of the LGBTQ community. I've had sex before marriage. I don't know, man. Like, what the hell? Oh. Do you enjoy fantasy fiction games? Yep. Do you... Yeah. Are you wondering what constitutes as frequently? No. Are you more than slightly uncomfortable right now? No, I'm feeling more relaxed than I did before. Unless you meant that question, then it's a little iffy, but I'm an open book. No one cares. Is your mouth dry? No, it's pretty wet. I got saliva. No. Do you believe in legendary beasts such as... For sure! Nessie's real, so is Bigfoot! Sasquatch, like... Of course. Yeah. Really bad with it. She's one of these numbers that you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. Oh. I mean, my brain instantly went to 69, so... But in this moment resonates with me, I'm going to say 21. Most in this moment. Black. Choose one of these words that you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. Wicked, sick, plagued, wretched, toxic. Damn! Unless they mean like wicked dude. I would probably say, I don't know, his mask makes me think of a plague mask, so I'm gonna say plagued. But what resonates with me? Ugh. I'm gonna say wicked then. Choose one of these words that you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. Blessed, glorious, divine, angelic, celestial, maybe? Because I know I'm not glorious or any of the other shit below. Or above, not below. Choose one of the words that you feel resonates with you in this very moment. Charm. Do you enjoy... Nope. I hate them so much. Do you speak more than one language fluently? Nope. Have you ever visited a country other than your own? Nope. I'm lame. Do you enjoy coffee? Yes. Do you believe in demons? I would say so. Not like the whole God, angel demons, but like personal demons, like depression, stuff like that. Those are the kind of demons I believe in. No. Like I said, no. Are you afraid of sharks? Nope. Caffeine Squad! No. I'd rather prefer showers. Even if my feet hurt like crazy. Yeah, it gives me huge headaches. Do you see a shadow moving? No, I wasn't paying attention to that. Did you guys see anything? Now I'm freaking out. I didn't see anything. Shit. That's fortunate. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Do you ever hear a name being called even when you know no one is calling it? Yes, for sure. Do things in your home often go missing and then reappear? No, it's most likely me misplacing it. Do you hear footsteps around you when you're alone? Only because I live in like an apartment type place, and I can hear like my neighbors running up the stairs or down the stairs type of thing, so. Do you ever hear random knocking noises? Once again, neighbors, so... Oh wait, did I say... I can't remember what I said to the last one. Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? No. Have you ever felt your feet being grabbed? No. But I'm paranoid about it. Even though my bed is on the floor, then I'm paranoid about it. Like, especially when I'm having a very anxious day or night, and that's when I'm like, I'm just gonna keep my feet in the covers. Do you have any pets? Yes. A bearded dragon and a dog. Is your favorite color green? Nope. It's my boyfriend's, though. Are you attracted to a family member? I see attractive qualities in my family members, but it's not, oh my gosh, I'm in love with you, kiss me now type of thing. It's just weird. If you won the lottery, would you share the money with anyone? Of course. If you could be the dictator of your own country, would you accept it? Nope. I don't want that much power. Do you ever wonder what it would be like to be in prison? Sort of know what it's like. I mean, I've been in a holding cell rather than actual prison. Do you like fishing? Never been fishing, so no. Do you like hunting? Never been hunting, so no. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been camping in a while, but I like camping. Oh, I popped my neck. Do you like guns? I don't dislike guns. I don't have a gun. But I'm gonna say no. No. I think it's pretty cool. Jeez, who keeps texting me? I don't know, mans. Okay. Would you consider yourself to be kinky? At times. Oh. Eyes are the window to the soul, do you agree? Yeah. Do you always keep your promises? I try to. Would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? I would say yes, because it depends on the lie. Because there can be white lies. Did you do this? Yeah. No, I didn't actually do that. But like, I would say yeah. Are you an only child? Nope. Got 3 siblings. Do you ever enjoy being drunk? Yep. Do you like tattoos? Yep. Got 4. Do you enjoy being high in any form? I guess being drunk gives you a high. I don't know. I'm gonna say no because I've never been high. Do you ever believe you have a soul? Yeah. Did you cry this week? Of course. I cried watching Turning Red. Unless that was that last week, but still, I bawled my eyes out. Are you upset with someone right now? No. Not that I know of, no. Yes. I'm not going to elaborate, but is there someone you're not being completely honest with on a daily? No. Not that I know of. Do you understand how this works yet? No. You just started asking me questions. Told me, hey, you have to answer as honestly as you can. If you answer the questions twice, your truths may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about the time you spend answering them and the combination you answer them in. Okay? It's about many different variables you never guessed. Do you understand? Yes? Are you wondering if the end of the test is coming soon based on the previous question you just answered? Yeah? If I were to tell you that the entire process was planted here for you, specifically for you, to learn something about yourself and anyone else that bothers using this is just a byproduct of its intention, would you believe that? I would believe so. Are you afraid of being abandoned? Yes. Are you afraid of dying alone? Yes. Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered? No. Are you always on guard waiting to fend off an attack? No. I mean, I'm on guard, but then maybe? Yeah? Do you feel like I know you yet? No. Have you heard any strange noises while answering these questions? Other than the music in here, then no. But I also have my headset on, so I can't hear anything. Other than the music. Duh. I think we have enough information about you, whether you skipped questions, answered honestly or dishonestly, took loads of time to respond, or answered quickly without reading or understanding properly. I've been able to tell. Okay? I'm calculating your results. I'm analyzing you very carefully. Sounds good. Have fun. Hopefully. I'm analyzing you very carefully. I'm judging you. Oh, that's rude. Based on what you've told me, this is what I can conclude. This is all going to sound very blunt and direct, but listen up. You've got to start taking life a bit more seriously. I hate to start this off so glumly, but you need a swift kick in the ass. I'm just being real and honest with you right now. Oh, I'm just being real and honest with you right now. You've got so much potential and you're not taking advantage of it. You can blame others around you, you can blame your circumstances, you can blame yourself, but no matter what, none of that matters at this point. You need to get going and you need to get the ball rolling. The ball is rolling up. Do you even realize that you could be a major star? Do you even realize just how incredibly talented you are? You don't, do you? You don't even understand how much potential you hold within. Or maybe you do realize it, and that's what you're afraid of. Maybe it's not a fear of failure, but a fear of success. You're holding yourself back subconsciously. And you know what? Maybe you've already accomplished a lot. Maybe you feel like you've already done enough. But you and I both know that you could go further if you really wanted to. I agree. You need to pull your head out of your ass and get your shit together, because the world needs you more than you could ever imagine, or even imagine. You're going to do amazing things in life, but only if you decide to. I know this wasn't what you were expecting, and maybe it isn't even what you wanted to hear, but enough time has been squandered. Seriously, you are an impressive specimen. You could do probably incredible things. And not just one or two. You can do a lot of amazing stuff if you really put your mind to it. It's absolutely imperative, however, that you stop looking for reasons not to get things done and you turn your brain off for a while. Stop thinking, just do it. Stop dreaming, just act. I can see that. Get started immediately. Stop taking breaks. Stop procrastinating, because here's the biggest truth. Your time is ticking away. You can still be a major success, even more so than what you've already managed to accomplish in life at your highest point. But your chances are further limited as the sand of the hourglass falls. So get going. It doesn't matter what you've done. It matters what you've still got left to do. Yesterday don't mean shit. Today's the day that we've got to face. I know this sounds really harsh, but I promise you it comes from a place of love and adoration. Because I want you to be the best possible version of yourself and for you to go as far as you know that you can inside. Please, I urge you. Damn, I'm getting impromptu therapy session over here. Why does it scare you? Do not waste your potential and shoot for what you've always wanted to accomplish while you still have time to do so. You never know when your time will run out. That makes me think that I'm gonna die young. Don't... See, now I overthink. Your secret word is chaos. Remember this word. This will come in handy. Okay? Alrighty. Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of the session and leave it in the comment for us. We will be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in a future project we're working on, which the project is already out. Don't be afraid. This is an opportunity for you to be a part of history. This is a chance for you to be a part of something greater. Be sure to note your secret word in your comments. Excuse me. If you do not wish to be a part of the upcoming projects, simply leave your secret word out of the comments and we will not select your name. We appreciate any and all comments you leave. We always read them thoroughly. Thank you for taking this time to answer these questions. I know they've been of some help to you, and if they aren't yet, it will all make sense very soon. Trust me on that. You can find the test Hypothesis Rising, the test Final Revelation, and the testing chamber on Steam if you've enjoyed this installment. You can also find the Journey series and the Advisor series, which we'd encourage everyone trying. If you'd like to support us further or try our other games, you can find a link to all the titles on the title screen of this game under the section of our other games. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you. Woo! So much fun! Alrighty. That was interesting. Okie dokie then. Well, I think I'm gonna take a little break, but yeah, I'm gonna still be streaming for the next hour or so, but try to invite more people in. If not, then that's cool too, and it'll be fun. So come back whenever you can. If you didn't like the stream, that's cool too. So, alrighty. Alrighty. So we're back from a little break. Super excited to get started on the second game in the installment for the test. This one is the test Hypothesis Rising. We'll see if we can get to the third one today. I realized that I've been streaming for almost an hour and a half, but or at least it took me about an hour and a half to start answering all those questions. But it's really interesting and it's really fun. I'm so glad that I got a couple followers, so thank you guys so much. And I'll just head into it. So, and it's fine if you don't want to say anything in the chat. I know some people are lurkers, so that's cool too. So let me get that going. Turn the music back on. And like I said, let me know if I need to turn down anything. And I figured this out. Yeah, okay. Okay, new game. Before experiencing the test Hypothesis Rising, it is highly recommended that you've played its prequel, The Test, first before venturing into the experience. Which I have, and I just did. You will stand to gain a lot more from the experience if you've played the test first, and the examination will also make a bit more sense as it carries on from where the last examination left off. Okay, yeah, I might have to look into that in a little bit. I definitely will try that. But since this is only my first stream, then I'm not too worried about it. Sorry, my headphone cord got caught, but that's definitely a good recommendation or suggestion. So thank you. Okay. I would like to urge you to go and play the test now before venturing forward and follow the instructions listed throughout the game, as you will certainly get bigger benefit overall by taking the tests in order they were meant to be in. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll have to see. Would you like to close this game now so you can have the opportunity to play the test? First, you will not get a chance to exit the game until the experience is over if you choose to continue now. I've already played the test. Wonderful news, we can continue. I love the pixelated art, but what's with all the blood and stuff? Oh, I love the anime guy. Fate! Hello and welcome to my office. It's truly a pleasure to see you here today. Oh, I should probably move this over, maybe. Hold on one second. Okay. There we go. Now I'm over here. Nope, wrong thing. Hold on. Just fixing the little things so it's not too much. Okay, there we go. Oh, really? That's awesome. I haven't been able to watch Bailey yet, so... But... that's really cool. Please excuse the mess. I haven't had a chance to clean up. Well, yeah, clearly. Now, I don't want to take up too much of your time with blibber blabber and what does it say? Nonsensical speak, so I'll just get straight to the point. Sorry if I can't read. Sometimes we have to ask ourselves life's tough questions. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. There's one question in particular I'd like for you to ask yourself, okay? Are you happy? Yeah? And when I say happy, I don't mean content. Being content is great, but it's not the same as being happy. You're not wrong. I want to help you, okay? I want to inspire you to be the best that you can be. I want to inspire you to be the happiest version of yourself. And no problem, Grace. I want to see you grow, inside and out. Now, how do we accomplish this, you might be asking? Good question, allow me to explain. I am going to ask you a series of questions, and you are going to answer them with 100% entire honesty. I'll try. When I say 100% entire honesty, I mean 100% entire honesty. Think about it. You do want to be happy, don't you? Feel like I'm being manipulated. You wouldn't want to do something so bold as to tempt fate by lying, would you? Dude, I don't know if he was making a pun because, you know, his name is Fate. What? But I see you, man. I see you. Or woman. Fate could be a man or a woman. Looks very masculine, but you never know. Just remember, if you lie, the only person you're lying to is yourself. The only person you will suffer from this is you. And believe me, you will suffer. Well, thanks. Not to mention the fact that whether you tell the truth or not, I'll know. But that's another story. Let's be moving on, shall we? We've wasted enough time explaining what we're going to be doing. Just remember, we all want to be good people. We all want to give the answers that we feel lend the most desirable human traits within ourselves. But sometimes good people do bad things, and sometimes we don't always have desirable traits as humans. That's true. I agree with that. I cannot express enough just how important it is to be truly honest while answering these questions, no matter how uncomfortable the truth may make you. Now, it's time to get into the real meat of this experience. It's time for you to get the advice that you deserve. As you read questions and scenarios during the process, I want you to create your own circumstances and build your own bridges to arrive at the answer that best suits your own psyche. If you've never experienced the scenario being asked of you, then simply imagine that you have and try to assume how you might feel in that situation, okay? I think the font and the color is making my eyes do weird things. I'd like to invite you to pour a glass of water, sit back, and relax as we unfold your fate and the secret to overcoming the next hurdle in your life. Did they mean to make these games like just a therapy session? Is this why they're asking all these questions? We're going to start with some basic, easy questions. Oh. If you answer these questions twice, your advice may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about many different variables. Many different factors are at play here, including the amount of time taken to answer proposed questions, okay? With that being said, it's far more important to actually take your time and think about how awesome, oh, I hate the sounds, how honest of an answer you're giving before you give it. Whether you do not rush the process. Time is your best friend here. You'll see what I mean soon enough. See, in the last one they were saying that I don't have enough time and I should do all this shit. But now they're saying, time's your best friend. You're good. You're fine. Maybe it's because I'm with Fate this time. I don't know. My back hurts. And here we go. Do you feel uncomfortable right now? Yeah. Mostly just because of the music. Are you nervous? A little bit. I'm sweating. Do you feel cold? I guess you could get cold sweats, but no. Do you feel sad? No. Have you ever hurt someone because you were hurting, even though they didn't deserve it? Yeah. Do you crave acceptance by others? Yes. Have you ever lost a loved one? Yeah. Do you know what heartbreak feels like? Yes. Do you believe in demons? Yippers. Do you believe in curses? Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be spiritual? I believe so. Yes. If there was undeniable proof that a ghost was haunting you, would you continue to live in your home? It depends on if the ghost is friendly or not. I don't mind if there's a ghost. If a ghost is here, that's cool. Just don't attack me. Oh, I meant to say no, but that's fine. Okay. Have you ever seen an object mysteriously move without being touched? No. Do you believe that it is possible for a game to summon supernatural forces into your life without knowing it? I believe so. I mean, everybody thinks that the Ouija boards are, okay, now I'm getting really paranoid. I saw the boxes in my hallway in the camera and I'm like, oh my god. But, people think that Ouija boards are a game, so. Oh, I think it's the music. The music is making me feel weird things. Would you like to make more friends? Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? Yes. Do you feel lonely? No. I got Grace here with me. Oh, talk to me, okay. Matt, is this you coming through again? If you don't know, then I've been referencing Project 863. It's really cool. It's not sponsored, but like I think you guys would really like it. So I know Grace is already watching it, or was watching it. So, but okie dokie. Do you have friends, or do you make friends easily? Yeah, I would say so. Do you tend to avoid drama where possible? Yes. Have you ever had a near-death experience? If you consider, like, almost when I was born because I had the umbilical cord wrapped around my neck, then yeah. Do you like horror movies? Yep. This is all very interesting. Have you played the test? Yes. That's the spirit! Have you played the horoscope? No. I will, though, because it's one of you guys' games, so give it a whack. I'm totally not biased or anything. Lies! Lies! Breaking the fourth wall! Do you watch porn? Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be a hard worker? Yes. Do you have a low opinion of yourself? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be a confident person? At times, but not normally, no. Would you help an old lady cross the street even if you were running late for an appointment? Yeah. Would you kill all your neighbor's pets just to save one of your own? Of course. I mean, if the situation is that the neighbor's pets were attacking my pets, then I would be like, bitch, I am saving my own family here, and also, if people don't think that pets are family, then you're wrong. Just saying. Just kidding. Sort of. Have you ever tried to smother yourself with a pillow to see if you could actually suffocate yourself? No. Suffocation is scary to me. Have you ever been caught dancing when you thought no one was watching? Yeah. Have you ever tried to roll your eyes back so far just to see if they'd really get stuck? Yes, but I can't go that far because it starts hurting after a little bit, so. Have you ever played a practical joke that you regret pulling on someone? Yeah. Because, let's see, a little story time. My dad had gotten back from deployment, like, 2 months. Okay, so this was in 2016, 2017. And, my dad had gotten back from deployment. 2 months later, then he was walking down a hallway. It was a dark hallway, from his bedroom. And there was a little powder room or a bathroom. And I hid in the dark bathroom, jumped out at him, and he flinched like he was gonna, like, because he has the fight response too. So he was ready to, like, throw some hands. And and I feel bad, but it's a funny story to tell, and I love my dad, so I just feel bad that I did that to him. Are you streaming live right now? Yes. Well, hello there, audience. Say hello to Mr. Fate or Mrs. Fate, whichever one. Are you recording this gameplay session right now? Yes. I'm also recording it so I can put it on my YouTube channel. If I told you that I was watching you play the game right now, would you believe me? Yeah, because you're answering the questions. Or asking the questions. If you've left a comment for me at any point in time, I've read your words. Does this bother you? No. If you left a comment for me, does it make you feel positive that I've paid attention to what you've taken the time to write? Yeah. Do you understand that no matter what, I appreciate you? Well, thank you. One second, sorry. I really do. Well, thank you. Are you afraid of snakes? No. I'm not like Indiana Jones. Thought I clicked it. Do you believe in magic? Yeah. Meant to say yeppers, not peppers. Have you cried in the last month? Yeah. I'm a little baby. Do you have a hero? I would say so. My parents are my heroes. They made me the person I am today. Yeah. Do you typically learn from your mistakes? Yes. Do you enjoy outdoor activities? Yeah, I do. I don't like bugs, but would you consider yourself to be lazy? Yeah. Paste? Oh, come on. 1 second. Someone's coming in to watch the live, so I gotta give them info. Let's see. Share. Share to... do you sometimes find it difficult to stay motivated? Yes. Would you put the needs of others before yours? Yeah. Would your family and friends describe you as kind? I would hope so, but yes. Have you ever cheated in a relationship? Nope. Have you been cheated on in a relationship? I don't think so. Would you consider yourself to be judgmental? I am. I tend to not be, but I am. I see. I don't think so. Not that I know of. Oh, sweet! 3 viewers! Woo! Love you guys! Do you love animals? Of course. Have you found a family member on Tinder and wanted to hit them with a super like just to make shit real awkward? No. But, when I was on Tinder, then my best friend, her older brother, he used to go to school with us before he graduated, and I found him on Tinder. I only, like, swiped and matched him because I was like, hey, what you doing on Tinder? And, I wasn't interested in him, but he wasn't interested in me, so it's not a big deal. But, and then I went to my friend the next day, I'm like, hey, by the way, your brother and I matched on Tinder. And she was like, I don't mess with his personal life. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Yeah, me neither. Dude, you're being weird. Do you enjoy drinking alcohol? I do. And it tastes good. Are you intoxicated right now? No. I got work tonight. Well, that makes one of us. Hiccup? Okay. Do you like the phrase sneaky snake? I do, but I don't say sneaky snake. I say sneaky snake. Or I say snake. So. Snicky snick. Are these questions a bit strange to you? No, because I kind of knew what I was coming in for since I played the other one, so I guess they are a little strange. Do you have a vivid imagination? I would say so. Do you feel uncomfortable in a large, or in large social settings? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be antisocial? Yes and no? Oh, thank you for the follow! You're awesome! And that's Prime99, by the way. So, thank you. Do you hold a grudge for a long... Yeah, I do. Have you ever urinated in public? If you're considering, like, in public bathrooms, then yes, I have. But if you mean, like, I guess illegally, then no. Do you like pineapple on pizza? No. I don't like pineapples. Would you consider yourself to be selfish? No. I don't think so. Do you think you've got a big ego? No. I don't like this music. What is this screeching shit? Sometimes. Have you ever masturbated into a fishbowl? What? No. What the hell? Who does that? Well, then you can't be that king. Okay. Sorry. What the hell? What kind of question is that? Now that's a strange question. Would you consider yourself to be religious? No. Would you consider yourself to be temperamental? I would say no. If you had to kill someone to save your own life, but you knew they didn't deserve it, would you do it? I think I would. If it was a complete stranger, then yeah, I would save my own life. Now, if it was a family member, then no, I would save their lives. Or a friend, a close friend, I should say. Interesting. Don't judge me, sir. Ma'am, whatever you are. Would you sacrifice your own life for a complete stranger? And like I said, no. Even more interesting. Have you ever been inside a burning building? No. Have you ever been to a funeral? No, I actually haven't. Unless I have and I just don't remember it, but I don't think I have. If you could attend your own funeral before you died, would you take the opportunity to do so? No. I also am not having a funeral. I'm having a party when I die, so... if you could see into the future, but you were told that it would only reveal the absolute worst of what's in store for you, would you still look? See, I used to think that I would want to look into the future or stuff like that, but... Oh, thank you, Spartan, for following. And hey, how's it going? I don't know. Okay. I don't know how to, fix that. I'm not super tech savvy, so maybe if I do this again. Let's see. We'll see, if that helps a little bit. If you could see into the future... Oh yeah, I already saw that question. I don't think I would. No. Sorry, Alex, about that. If you had the power to stop time, would you use it to do something you know you shouldn't do? No, I would not. Oh, some peace from the music. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Let's see. If you had the power to remove one person from Earth, never to return again, would you use it? Can I do this multiple times? If I can do it multiple times, then yeah, I would do it. Because I would take out all the bad people in the world. So we can have world peace. If I told you that I understand you better than you understand yourself, would you believe me? Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna say no. If someone threatened to kill you, would your first response be to react in violence? No. I would try to talk, talk them down type of thing. Be like, hey, we're all stressed out here, man. Let's calm down. Let's talk about this. If I die, I die. It's fine. If a stranger stole money from you to support their drug addiction, would you forgive them if they apologized to you? I don't think so. I mean, oh, that's hard. I might be like, you know what, dude? Just don't do it for your drugs. If you're stealing money, do it for, like, groceries or shit like that. I'm gonna say yes. I don't know, mans. If a family member said something nasty about you behind your back, would you confront them about it directly? I would, because it's my family, and I'm not afraid to stand up to my family. Now, if it was a friend, or a random stranger, then I would be like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here and take it. I'm that type of person. If you had to eat raw squirrel brains for 3 days to stay alive, would you? Of course. I haven't tried squirrel. Can't say you until you try it. If you woke up tomorrow morning and none of your family remembered you, or who you were, would you choose to leave and start a new life? No, I don't think so. I think I would try and try to, like, get them to remember me, maybe? Not, like, being in a selfish way, but, like, I want to be around those who love me, so... If a homeless man was clearly sick, freezing, and utterly miserable in the rain, would you be willing to give him your clothes and walk home naked? For sure! Absolutely! Because I have more clothes at home! Someone accidentally hit you in their car, but you suffered no injuries whatsoever. Would you be upset with them? No, it was an accident. Have you looked for any hidden meanings or... No. I should have known. Maybe you should have been. Thanks! Are you wondering if there's a deeper meaning to all this other than just simply answering question after question? Yeah, of course. Miracles happen every day. Do you agree? No, I don't. I think it's... Everything happens for a reason. Everything is decided by fate. Haha, get it? If he started talking to me right now, then that would be really creepy. Umbrellas aren't worth lugging around and you don't mind getting rained on. Yeah, I agree. Red is a prettier color than pink. Do you agree? Yeah. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag blowing through the wind? No. But I'm also not a Katy Perry song, so... Or lyric, I should say. Eating in front of people can be awkward. Sometimes, yeah. Rings used as a ceremonial wedding gift are so outdated. Do you agree? I don't necessarily agree that it's outdated. I don't think I need a huge rock. I'm not materialistic like that. I mean, I told my boyfriend when he goes to propose to me, that, like, I don't care what he gets me. He doesn't have to get me anything. So... Do you realize that the first letter of the last 6 questions, when combined, spells out the word murder? I did not know that. I think they should have put the R backwards, so it was like an homage to The Shining. That would have been funny. Do you know why that is? No. Does that make you slightly uncomfortable? Yes. The music makes me uncomfortable, man! Why you gotta do creepy music with blood everywhere? Are you going to start paying closer attention to what you may have got yourself into? Yes. Do you realize it's too late to turn back now? No. I'm here. Okay. That's fun. Fun times. Do you hear someone in your room? Oh god, please do not say that shit. I am so paranoid. I don't hear anybody in my room unless you're talking about my dog. Oh, that stresses me out. Do you see the shadows closing in? Oh no. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Do you feel like you're being watched? Well, I have a couple people watching me, so yes. Yeah. Do you like long walks on the beach? What? Why are you being so weird? I mean, I like swimming. I was gonna say swimming in the beach. But yeah, I like walks. Yes, I do. Have you ever felt like giving up on life? No. Do you love your family more than you love yourself? Yeah. Do you have a best friend who's clearly better than the rest of your friends? Yeah. Duh, my boyfriend. I'm going to marry my best friend. At first I did, but then I realized it was a serious thing, so... But no. In a sense, yes, but I also believe I'm an alien. I always joked around as a kid that I'm an alien. So I'm gonna say no. If you could turn invisible, but you could never be visible ever, again, once you decided to use your power for the first time, would you ever use it? No. I want to be center of attention, but I also don't want to be completely invisible. If you knew someone was about to rob a convenience store, but you knew that they were doing it to feed their family, would you stop them? No. It's Jean Valjean type of thing, but he went to prison for it. If you were stranded on a remote island with a stranger and you were both starving to death, but you found a secret stash of food that they didn't know about, would you share it with them? Yeah, because somehow they're gonna find out, and like I'm probably not gonna look as malnourished or skinny like they will if they don't eat, and then they're gonna probably like go crazy, because I know if you don't eat, then you start going crazy a little bit. Your brain doesn't have the energy to go through it. If you could turn into an eagle for a year, but you wouldn't be able to turn back into a person until that year had passed, no, I'm afraid of heights. I'd be that one eagle that did not, like, that was afraid of heights. If you had an opportunity to earn riches beyond your wildest dreams by fighting a grizzly bear to the death using nothing but a machete and an army helmet, would you do it? No. Because I know I'm dead. If you had to pick one basic food item to eat exclusively for an entire year, would you choose potatoes? You can use potatoes for a lot. Me and my boyfriend have been watching Black Clover recently. And before they go in to the entrance exams, then their whole town, they're just like, hey, we got fried pot potato, we got this potato, we got this potato. I'm like, kind of want to try them. So I guess, yeah. You can boil them, you can mash them, stick them in a stew. I screwed that quote up really bad, but you know, it's fine. If pizza screamed in agony every time you bit into a piece, would you still continue to eat pizza? No, I would feel so bad. If your best friend got bit in the genitals by a high venomous snake, and the only way to save their life was to suck the venom out of their genitals, would you do it to save them? Oh, for sure. I would for sure do that. I mean, I normally don't do that during the nasty, but I would for sure do that. If it was to save them, then yeah. No. Do you feel mortal? Yeah. Do you enjoy loud music? Yes. Not this music! Do you feel awkward when you dance in front of others? Yes. Do you suffer from an anxiety disorder? I might. I'm not diagnosed, so. Do you ever feel depressed? Yeah. You're not alone. Aw. Do you feel relaxed? Right now, I mean, I feel more relaxed than when I started, but yeah. I mean, I'm feeling a little uneasy, but still relaxed. Do you think you have a guardian angel watching over you? No. You ever feel or ever hear your name being called when no one could have called it? Yes. I'm going to take a special note of that one. Do you always look both ways before crossing the road? Yeah. I was taught that when I was a kid, so I try. I do it when I'm turning, like, in my car, too. Do you wash your hands every day? Yep. Gotta love VidCon 19. Did you feel uncomfortable using public restrooms? Yeah. Is winter your favorite season? No. Do you know anyone named Josh? I know a couple. Are you wondering why that was the last, or why that last question is relevant? Yeah. Are you allergic to any animals? Yes. Have you ever thought about... No. Unless you consider, like, doing those, like, reading those, like, werewolf stories or whatever, then, like, only reading it, then that's the only time, but it's not like I'm gonna go out of my way and fuck a dog, so no. Have you ever been in love? Yeah, I still am. Would you consider yourself to be artistic? I would say so. Would you consider yourself to be dominant in day-to-day life? I would say so. Do you feel that you've got too much time on your hands? No. Can you be easily intimidated by others? For sure. Are you easily excitable? Yeah. Do you enjoy solving complex problems? I would say so. I've never been to an escape room, but I would want to. Do you have a difficult time relaxing? Sometimes. Would you consider yourself to be high maintenance? No. Do you trust easily? For sure. Would you consider yourself to be an honest person? I try to, at all times. Have you ever told a lie? Of course. Have you ever lied to your best friend? Little white lies, yeah. Have you ever lied to your family? Once again, little white lies like, did you do your homework? Or, did you clean your room? So. Have you lied about your answers during the session? No, not that I know of. Are you wondering why all these questions have to do with lying? Yeah. This is all very useful information. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Fate. Are you a people pleaser? For sure. I try to get everybody happy. Do you enjoy being the center of attention? Nope. That's why I was awkward when all this happened. Do you feel like you've got a good sense of humor? I would hope so. It's more, I laugh at my own jokes. Do you frighten easily? No. Not at all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it! No, please don't. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Stop. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Oh, that made me sweat so much! I don't like it! That's probably a pretty good place for us to stop this simple segment of our questionnaire and move on to the more gritty questions. Okay, the next set of questions will be yes or no answers. This next portion of our session will be filled with various scenarios that put you smack dab in the middle of the vital choice making. Okay? Am I just, like, on a high right now from being, like, creeped out? Why did that dude have to... Ugh. Gotta chug on some Dr. Pepper. Jeez. Ugh. I don't like it. Okay. Remember, the key to all this is to answer honestly. Yes, we know. Let's get started. Ooh. I don't mind this music. You're home alone, it's dark, and it's storming outside. All of a sudden, there's a knock on your bedroom door. Someone in your house, what do? Normally, when I hear creaking at night, then I'm paranoid as hell. And I ignore it and I hide under the covers. That's what I do. Very interesting choice. Look! Don't judge me, man! You meet a homeless woman on the street. She asks you for money and you find it within yourself to give her all the spare change you have. Just as you do, a homeless man approaches asking if you can spare some change. What do? Tell the man you've got no change left to offer. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. Ugh. Give me 1 second. What the hell was that? It's probably my neighbors or my boyfriend got home. I don't know, but it shook everything up here and it was creepy as hell. I don't like it. No, that's not what I want. There we go. There we go. Two seconds, and then we can continue in a second. I like this music. This music is a lot better. Okie dokie. Okay. Both your mother and your father fall incredibly ill to a life-threatening disease, and there's only enough medicine and facilities to save one of your parents, and time is of the essence. What do you do? See, I don't know how my mom would react, but I know my dad would, kind of like what my grandfather did when they were like, hey, we need to get you another heart type of thing, like not heart transplant, but artificial heart. Then my grandfather was just like, you know, I don't want to go through all this again, so just take me off. So I think my dad would kind of have the same thing. If there was no chance, then my dad would be like, just give it to your mom. But I think I would split it between the two because I feel like that would be the best option. That doesn't surprise me. Well, whatever. Find a case of money tucked away inside of a dumpster. Inside, there's 10 solid gold bars, a vial of mysterious liquid. Under the vial, there's a note that says the cure for cancer. What do you do? Of course I'm going to turn it in. I would want to try and help people. Fuck you! You just like seeing people die. Whatever. I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't judge. Yeah, asshole! You're stuck alone inside of your house and you're starving to death. You're completely run out of food and no one is coming to save you for weeks. The only potential source of food around you is your family pets. What do you do? I'm not killing my pets. Like, if it was, they were contagious with the zombie virus and I had to kill them, like in I Am Legend, I would do that. Because I would feel bad, but no, that is so sad. Yeah, exactly. I'd let my pets eat me. Shut up! Your neighbor's home is on fire, a blazing inferno among smoke emits from the windows. You hear screams for help coming from within, but you can't see past the flames. No one else is around in sight. What do? I would call the fire department. I mean, normally people would say, like, run into the house, try to rescue them. And that's what my brain wants to tell me. But I also... what I would actually do would just call the fire department. I like that. Thank you. You're fast asleep in your bed when you're awoken by what sounds like a woman muffled cries from somewhere in your room and quickly realize it's coming from under your bed. What do? Why look under your fucking bed? It's gonna eat your face off. Verbally call out and ask who's in your room. No, that's stupid too. I'm not dying. Well, I might die if I just hide under the covers. That's what I would do. That's honestly what I would do. Yeah, I'm a wuss, I get it! A man in a fancy suit approaches you while you're walking down the street. He pulls a watch from his pocket and hands it to you. He claims that when the watch stops ticking, it marks the moment your time runs out of this earth. What do? Take the watch and thank him for the gift? Decline the offer for the watch and keep walking? Tell him that he needs professional help and... okay. Okay, honestly, the only way that I would take this watch is if it said 863 on it. Like, the 8th hour, the 6th minute, and the 3 seconds. Then I would totally... See? Exactly! Exactly! I knew someone was gonna say something. I totally do it. I don't care if I'm a hardcore fan or if I'm being like, I don't know. Would you now? Okay. This dude's being an ass. You're sitting at home playing a game on your PC when all of a sudden someone grips and squeezes your shoulder firmly from behind. What do? I would think it was my boyfriend. So, I'd probably, honestly, tell him to squeeze harder. And you could use, or I could use a massage, which I actually could. This chair makes me stiff, so I think that's what I would do. I mean, but I also have my camera right here, so I could just be like, okay, let me see what's going on. Ha! Yeah, I got a little bit of humor. Stop being so broody. He's actually kind of attractive, just a little bit, or she. I keep saying he, but I don't know if... You're sitting in a bathtub trying to relax when a hand emerges from under the water. What do? First off, homage to, I don't know which Nightmare on Elm Street it was, but I definitely, like, yeah, I'd jump out of the bath as fast as I could. Because there's no way in hell I'm dying. Clever! Thank you! You get out of bed and immediately fall down into a deep, dark hole. A man is standing above you looking down, telling you to put lotion on your skin while he watches. What do? Ew. What the... this... Ugh. I don't even know. They just say a man. That's still creepy as hell. I'd probably honestly be like, what the hell? Probably, yeah, I'd probably stall him. He'd probably kill me, but... Smart choice! Why? You're sitting at home alone and all of a sudden your door slams shut. You see it before your very eyes, and you know that no one is home, and it couldn't have been a gust of wind. What do? Jump up and climb out the window. I'm gonna stay perfectly still. I try to assess the situation. I'm like, well, like I said, we've already said this, or I've already said it, but I'm a wuss. So Someone you've known for many years but have no attraction to tells you that they've had a massive crush on you for a long time. What do you do? Ask them out on a date. Who knows what might happen? Tell them you're flattered but just not interested. Tell them that you feel dating might ruin your friendship. Ask if they want to be friends. Ew, no, not ew. I shouldn't say that. Because a lot of people do it and, like, people are respectful. But, like, I know I wouldn't do it. I'm also an emotional person right after the nasty, so I cry. I don't think I could do one night stands type of thing, so... But I'd probably tell them I wasn't interested. Oh, shut up. Your dog starts randomly barking in the darkest corner of your living room. There doesn't appear to be anything there, but your dog insists on escalating to growls. What do you do? Try to calm... Yeah, I try to probably calm them. I'm taking note of that. Okay. Right, Sammy, you'd protect me.
You'd protect me. Such a good boy.
You see a massive spider in your room the size of your hand. What do you do? Honestly, like, I'm all about trying to save the spiders, but when they just surprise me like that, then I'd probably find something bigger to smash it. Honestly, I'm not afraid of them. Same with bugs. I'm not afraid of bugs. As long as they're not on me, I'm okay.
Let's see.
Your closest family member tells you that they're a serial killer. What do you do? Try to convince them that they need help. For sure. I see. What do you see? What do your elven eyes see? If you found out that you only had one day to live, what would you do? Tell everyone that I love them and to be happy, not sad. Do something insane and crazy, anything goes. Not tell anyone at all, just act as if nothing changed. Yeah. Oh, nope. Alright then. If one of your pets started speaking to you and told you that, that they were going to die if you didn't let them eat all the ice cream in the freezer, what would you do? Well, I only have 2 ice cream cones in the freezer. So, I'd give it to them. Because then I would want to speak to Sammy more.
Do you like ice cream?
I need to feed you after. Speaking of. Oh, lovely. If all of a sudden you could start hearing other people's thoughts and the person next to you was thinking about mugging you and stealing your money, what would you do? It's like that whole Twilight Zone episode where that dude, he flipped a coin into, like, a coin box or something, and it landed, like, in a crack, like, so right split, and he could hear everybody. And it was, like, the janitor or something, because he worked at a bank, and the janitor, was thinking about robbing the bank. And so he called the police on the janitor, and the janitor went to jail, but he's like, I'd like to thank you. I just don't understand how you knew all my plans. He eventually got back to normal, but still. That sounds reasonable. You're probably gonna make a snide comment after. Your best friend comes up to you and tells you that they just accidentally killed someone and they don't want to go to prison. What do? Try to convince them to turn themselves in, because it was an accident. Aww, yeah. You're driving in your car and you accidentally run someone over. You're pretty sure that they're okay, but the fact that their head is clearly detached from their body suggests that it's probably just a wishful thinking. What do? I'm turning myself in. For sure. I don't like that. Interesting how that played out. Oh no, please no more creepy music. I think it's time we moved on to the next portion of our test. Okay. The following questions that shall be asked of you are would you rather style questions. Imagining you've got a gun to your head and you absolutely must choose an answer, no matter how uncomfortable that may be. Let's get started, shall we? Would you rather be loved by all or feared by all? I would say loved. Would you rather never get angry or never get jealous? Never get angry. I need to like pop my back or something. Oh, there we go. Would you rather be held in a high regard by your parents or by your friends? I would say my parents. Would you rather live in space or live... probably under the sea because I'd still be on Earth, so... Would you rather donate your body to science or donate your organs to people who need them? Both! Split up my body half and half. I am an organ donor on my license, though. Would you rather go to jail for 5 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did but always live in fear or of being caught? I am too anxious for that, and if it's only for 5 years, then I'd rather go to jail for that. Would you rather work at a horrible job that you hate but retire comfortably in 10 years from now, or would you rather have a dream job but have to work until the day you die? I'd rather have my dream job, which in the future I want to. Me and my boyfriend both want to open up a. His side is going to be a game shop, so like for Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, board games, stuff like that. And then my side is going to be a coffee house, coffee shop / lounge. So, like, I would open it at, like, 5, or the lounge part at, like, 5 or 6 p.m. So then I can start adding alcohol to the drinks, because I think that would be fun. I love being a barista. I think it's so much fun. Or I used to, because I'm not a barista anymore. So, but I'd rather live my dream job, so... would you rather every shirt you'll ever wear to be somewhat itchy or only be able to use one-ply toilet paper? One-ply, I don't care. Because being mildly itchy just makes me think there's bugs on me or I have lice or something like that. Like if I talk about lice and I start itching on my head. Lice sucks. Would you rather have skin that changes colors depending on your mood, or have tattoos appear on your body that depict what you did yesterday? Oh, tattoos, for sure. Would you rather shit every time you orgasm, or orgasm every time you see a dog? Oh, orgasm every time I see a dog. I don't fucking care. I'd have the big O more often then, so... If your partner switched bodies with one of your parents... No! No. And the only way to get them to switch back was to have sex with one of them. Would you rather have sex with your partner in your parent's body or have sex with your parent in your partner's body? No! I don't want this! What the fuck is wrong with you? No, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? Just answer the question. Oh, I just dropped a hair tie. I know it would probably emotionally scar my parents. Whichever one it was, but since I already know my partner's body, and it's not like incest... That, like, so, I mean, it would be incest emotionally, but, physically, I would still be having sex with my partner. So, I think I would rather have sex with my partner with my parent in their head. Oh, I don't like that. That's so hard to think about. Because, I mean, it sounds weird, but, you know, like, when you get to about teenager-ish, then you're just like, oh, I feel so uncomfortable that, like, my, yeah. Like, I don't want my parents to see me in my underwear or naked, but they're like, dude, I've changed your diapers, I've seen everything, so, like, it's still gross. I'd still rather have sex with my partner's body. Yes, it's weird, but, I just feel very uncomfortable answering this question. Fuck off! Are you serious? Asshole? Okay, I don't like Fate right now. Fate is just... I think we've answered enough of these questions, or types of questions, so I'm sure you'd agree. We're going to end the test with a short series of final questions, giving simple answers. We'll get started now. Out of the following options, which number do you like the most? I'm going to say 46 because it's close to 42. 42 is my lucky number. Out of the following questions, which color resonates with you best at this exact moment? Black. Like my soul. Out of the following options, which creature are you the least comfortable around? Scorpions. Have you ever seen The Mummy? Out of the following options, which flavor is your favorite? I'm boring. I like vanilla. Out of the following options, which do you personally value the most? Family. Out of the following options, which could you most live without? In today's society, you can't really live without money, so... Oh, but I don't want to say friends. I'm going to say friends, and I hate it. But... don't hate me for it. I'm caring. Out of the following options, which are you most afraid of? Living forever, losing my loved ones, dying alone, dying immediately after this test is finished. Damn! I'm gonna say living forever, because I would lose my loved ones if I lived forever, so... We're almost finished, but I've just got one final question for you. Oh, I remember this from Mark's. It's gonna ask if I had ever or would want to punch a nun. Have you ever punched a nun? No, I want to. You really ought to try it sometime. It can really take the edge off. Alrighty, we're done here. I'm through with you. That's rude. I'm just going to calculate your results very carefully. I don't want to miss anything important. Trying my absolute hardest not to judge you right now. Trying to keep this as professional as possible, asshole. Aha! Here we go. Based on what you've told me, I've come to the conclusion this is what I personally believe would be in your best interest to acknowledge, set in motion, and accomplish in order to climb the ladder to happiness in your life. First and foremost, I'd like to start with a blanket statement that everyone truly needs to hear. Something that is taken for granted far more than anything else in life. Something that is such an incredibly unique, irreplaceable value compared to any other thing on this earth. And that, my friends, is the value of time. See, I told you! They were like, time is your best friend! Time is the most valuable form of currency you will ever hold in your life. You can spend time on anyone doing anything for any reason. Now this can be spent, time can be wasted, and time can be taken away. But time can never be refunded, time can never be earned back, and more time can never be gained. Imagine a bank account with all the money you'll ever get to spend in life. Now imagine not knowing how much money is in your account. Imagine going to the store one day to purchase something you really need, and the cashier tells you, "I'm sorry, but you cannot afford that." As a matter of fact, you can never afford anything ever again. Damn. This is getting deep. I mean, it was deep before, but it's deep. We only have so much time, and we have no idea just how much or how little we truly have before our bank account runs dry. And the fact that we get to decide and choose what we spend our time on just shows you how truly special it is when someone spends their time on you. So now that we understand the incredible value of time, I'd like to make a suggestion for you personally and how I think you'd best spending your time in order to achieve what you need most at this current stage in your life. Let's see here. Well, this is as clear as day. Oh, really? There's a big piece to life's grand puzzle that you are missing on a daily basis. There are bridges in life that you have to collapse, or have been collapsed, either by your own doing or by someone else. But either way, this has affected you more than you can realize. Excuse me. Judging from the looks of things, sorry, it looked like a C. Looks of things, you really need to reach out to someone, and you haven't spoken to in a long while. It doesn't matter how the conversation will end up going. It doesn't matter if it will be boring, pleasant, or painful. What matters most is that you spend the time having this conversation with them, because there's something very valuable that you're going to learn by talking to them. You're going to get a certain feeling, a certain emotion. Focus not on what they say, but how they make you feel. That emotion is the key to your next step in life. Take a little bit of time out of your day to get in contact. You'll be very thankful that you did. I think you'll be very surprised just how much of a positive impact this can have on your life going forward. I hope this information helps you achieve your goals. Your secret word is closure. Remember this word. This will come in handy. Okay. Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session. See? I think this is like a different way of doing therapy. Here, let me move my face again, just so you guys can see everything. And leave it in a comment for us. We will be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in a future project we're currently working on. If you do not wish to be a part of an upcoming project, simply leave your secret word out of your comments, and we will not select your name. We appreciate any and all comments you leave, and we always read them thoroughly. Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I know they've been of some help to you, and if they aren't yet, it will all make sense very soon. Trust me on that. One more thing. We greatly appreciate your feedback and support. We've read every single review and comment left for us. We love the conspiracy theories behind the greater meaning of all of this. And in the third and final installment of this test series, all will finally be revealed. But not a single person has been able to figure out what this entire experiment is all about. We look forward to reading your thoughts and feelings as it helps share what we do. Jeez, I can't fucking read. What we do as we work on future projects to bring the most emotion out of you. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for everything you do. Thank you for playing, and thank you for contributing your secret words to our projects. If you wish to support us further, we would love it if you check out our other titles on our other games section of the title screen. after playing the test, Final Revelation, the third game in the test trilogy. We also have the testing chamber, which is connected to the test trilogy in a very special and unique way. Interesting. In the meantime, the Advisor is another interesting experience that we'd like to recommend, as it has a great emphasis on player/development or developer interaction, where you, the player, gets to vote on how the story will be written in the future episodes. Ooh, I might have to do that. I mean, I'm going to, but like, your opinions and decisions have a direct impact on the development process and storyline of the Advisor series, and we'd love to read your ideas, thoughts, and contributions. Jesus. Again, thank you so very much for supporting us in our journey. We truly cannot show our gratitude and appreciation enough for all of you, or for all you do for us. We hope the rest of your day is filled with all the joy and happiness that you deserve. And then Random Studios. Aw, that's so sweet. I feel very appreciated. But yeah, I'm probably in the next couple days going to Frail Fury. Okay, yeah. Chasing Demons, the test. Yeah. I'm excited to try all the other ones, and like I said, I'm definitely going to do streams on those as well, which is gonna be fun. And the music I've been using for the hold on one second. We've made a list of names of those who have supported our projects along the way, and we will be continuing to extend this list in future titles. Would you like to see them now? Warning. Sure. Why not? Oh, that's awesome. Markiplier was the main one. That's awesome. Brain fuzz. Interesting. But what I was gonna say was in the background, like for the starting soon, whatever, all that. Then I've been using the music for from season 1 of Project 863, and I like it so much. But yeah, and I don't know when I'll be streaming. I know my schedule says it's Tuesdays, but you know, it's already, what is it, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. And I'll probably stream within the next couple days. We'll see. I'll just stream whenever, but I hope you guys liked it. It's really fun. I don't know if I'm gonna wait for the rest of the credits or what's going on, but what do you guys think of the stream today? Was it good? I hope so. Ah, it's hot. But I'm excited to do the other two, and then of course the other couple games. But I gotta start getting ready for work in the next little bit. But the music is just so good in these. And maybe the next couple streams will be longer. We'll see what we can do about it. My headphones keep going over my forehead like this. Toxic Beauty. But yeah, I think it'll be fun. And I'm glad you guys could join me for the stream. Thank you for all the follows. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we can get more followers in the next couple streams. Can't speak, but you know, it's great. But yeah, and you guys can recommend games. I can try and set up my PS4 to play, And because I have a lot of games. I got like Detroit Become Human. I have, which that's one of my favorite games. Let's see. I have, of course, the Assassin's Creed games, but I'm hoping to do Assassin's Creed in the way where they all came out, in the order they came out. So, oh, didn't realize I could speed up through this. I'm smart. Yeah, okay. But yeah, they weren't wrong. There is a lot. What if I pressed exit? That doesn't do anything. But let's see. I have Jedi Fallen Order. I haven't finished that one, so it would be cool to play through that one all the way. I also have Life is Strange. I could do Life is Strange. But I think I'm gonna do it in, like, the way that the story goes. So, like, I'd probably start with Life is Strange Before the Storm. Then I'd do Life is Strange Season 1. And then I'd do The Adventures of Captain Awesome. I think that's what it was. Which I also have this on Steam as well. And then I have the second one, Season 2, but I also have Season 3 as well, so if you guys would be interested in watching those, then I could do that. I'm hoping to do a whole bunch of variety stuff, so. And, but it would be fun. Jeez, this goes on forever! Yeah. We'll see how long it goes, because I can't turn off the music for it. But, I'm just really happy that, we got, I got to see a lot of you in the chat, so. Let's see. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I got 4 followers. That's awesome. Which, it means a lot for you guys. Oop, there we go. Finally. Options. Turn off. Oh, not that one. There we go. And let's do this. Alrighty. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end it for tonight. Like I said, let me know any suggestions. And if you want to go follow my YouTube, this video is going to be up on YouTube in the next little bit. But hope to see you there too. I would love all the support. But yeah. Thank you so much. And you guys have a good night. So, bye.